Let me ask you something simple. If you could lower your risk of prostate problems just by adding the right foods to your plate, wouldn't you want to know which ones? Here's the truth. What you eat every single day can either protect your prostate or slowly work against it. The meals you choose aren't just about filling your stomach, they send signals to your body. Some foods calm inflammation, support healthy hormones, and keep your urinary system steady. Others, especially processed foods loaded with sugar and unhealthy fats, can fuel irritation and stress on this small but important gland. The problem is most men never hear about this connection. They're told to take a pill or wait until symptoms appear, but rarely are they told that prevention can start in the kitchen. And that's a missed opportunity because the research is clear. Certain foods can lower your risk of prostate problems and even improve your comfort right now. The good news, these foods aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're everyday ingredients you can pick up at your local grocery store, simple additions that, when used consistently, can protect your prostate health for years to come. So in this video, we're going to break it down. I'll show you 7 of the best foods for your prostate, explain why they matter, and how you can start adding them to your meals today. Small changes, big results. That's the power of food when it comes to protecting your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Gunter, a board-certified urologist with over 15 years of experience helping men protect their prostate health. Over the years, I've seen how simple lifestyle choices, especially what you put on your plate, can make a powerful difference. Today, I'm going to share the top 7 foods that research shows can help keep your prostate calm, healthy, and supported. No supplements, no gimmicks, and no expensive programs, just real food you can find in your local grocery store and add to your meals starting today. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods to focus on, why they matter, and how small daily changes can protect your health for years to come. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical advice on men's health. Share this with a father, a brother, or a friend, because knowledge like this can make a real difference in someone's life. Your prostate is highly sensitive to 3 main things: inflammation, blood flow, and hormone balance. When these are in harmony, the gland stays calm and functions smoothly. But when they are out of balance, problems begin to appear. Inflammation is one of the biggest culprits. Just like your joints can get stiff or swollen, the prostate can also become irritated by poor diet, stress, or toxins. Over time, this low-grade inflammation makes the tissues more reactive, leading to discomfort, swelling, and urinary issues. Blood flow is equally important. Erections and urinary control both depend on strong, steady circulation. If your blood vessels are clogged with plaque from years of unhealthy eating, the prostate and surrounding organs don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Poor circulation means slower healing, higher sensitivity, and a greater chance of long-term damage. And then there's hormone balance. The prostate responds directly to male hormones like testosterone and its byproducts. As you age, the balance of these hormones can shift. If your diet fuels too much body fat or stress, hormones can become unbalanced, and that imbalance puts extra pressure on the prostate. The good news, the right nutrients can influence all 3 areas. Certain foods actively reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support healthy hormone function. That means less risk of swelling, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and stronger long-term protection for your prostate. And the best part is, these foods are simple. You can start adding them to your meals today. Let's go through the list, starting with a food most men have in their kitchen but probably don't eat enough of. 1. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of the richest sources of a nutrient called lycopene. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your cells from oxidative stress, the kind of wear and tear that can make tissues more vulnerable to irritation and abnormal growth. For the prostate, lycopene works almost like a natural shield. It helps reduce inflammation, supports healthy cell repair, and has been linked in several studies to a lower risk of prostate problems over time. Here's something many people don't know. Lycopene is actually more available to your body when tomatoes are cooked. That means tomato sauce, tomato paste, and even a warm bowl of tomato soup can deliver more protective power than raw slices alone. Pairing tomatoes with a little healthy fat like olive oil makes lycopene even easier for your body to absorb. The mistake many men make is eating tomatoes only occasionally, or relying on ketchup, which usually contains too much sugar and not enough of the real fruit. To truly get the benefit, you want tomatoes as a regular part of your meals in salads, sauces, soups, or even roasted as a side dish. So remember, adding tomatoes to your diet isn't just about taste. It's about giving your prostate one of the most proven natural defenses available. A simple change in your kitchen can translate into powerful protection for years to come. 2. Broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables. If there's one group of vegetables that deserves a permanent place on your plate, it's the cruciferous family: broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, and cabbage. These vegetables contain unique natural compounds, the most powerful being sulforaphane. Sulforaphane acts like a detox tool inside your body. It helps your system break down and flush out harmful substances before they can damage your cells. For the prostate, this is especially important. Research suggests that sulforaphane may help slow down abnormal cell changes and reduce the risk of long-term prostate problems. Think of it as housekeeping for your body, sweeping away potential irritants before they can cause harm. Another benefit is their anti-inflammatory effect. Just like tomatoes provide antioxidants, cruciferous vegetables help calm inflammation at a deeper cellular level. That means less irritation in your urinary system and a healthier environment for your prostate over time. The mistake many men make is skipping these vegetables because they think they don't taste good, or only eating them once in a while. But the truth is, when prepared well, roasted with olive oil, steamed with a little garlic, or tossed into stir fries, broccoli and its cousins can be both delicious and powerful medicine for your body. So here's the takeaway. By adding broccoli or other cruciferous vegetables a few times a week, you're giving your prostate one of the best natural tools for long-term protection. Small choices at the dinner table today can mean fewer worries tomorrow. 3. Fatty fish: salmon, sardines, and mackerel. When it comes to protecting your prostate, few foods are as powerful as fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the kind of healthy fat your body can't make on its own but desperately needs. Omega-3s are well known for reducing inflammation throughout the body. And since the prostate is highly sensitive to inflammation, keeping those levels low is critical. Think of omega-3s as natural lubricants for your cells. They help keep cell membranes flexible, improve communication between cells, and calm overactive immune responses. For the prostate, this means less swelling, less irritation, and better long-term resilience. Omega-3s also support circulation, helping blood flow smoothly through the tiny vessels that nourish your prostate and surrounding organs. The mistake many men make is eating too much red meat and processed food, which are high in unhealthy fats, while getting little to no omega-3 over time. That imbalance fuels inflammation and increases stress on the prostate. By simply swapping 1 or 2 meals a week with fatty fish, you can start tipping the scale back toward health. If you don't like the taste of fish, try preparing it in different ways. Grilled salmon with lemon, sardines on whole grain toast, or mackerel in a light salad. The key is consistency. Even modest servings add up to meaningful protection when eaten regularly. So remember, adding fatty fish to your diet isn't just good for your heart, it's also one of the smartest steps you can take for your prostate health. It's a simple, delicious way to lower inflammation, improve circulation, and keep your body strong. 4. Green tea. The next powerful ally for your prostate might already be sitting in your kitchen cabinet: green tea. Unlike sugary drinks or coffee loaded with cream, green tea is filled with natural compounds called catechins. Catechins are antioxidants that help protect your cells from oxidative stress, calm inflammation, and even support your body's natural repair systems. For the prostate, these compounds do 2 important things. First, they help reduce the kind of low-grade inflammation that irritates the gland and leads to urinary problems. Second, research suggests they may help slow down abnormal cell growth, providing another layer of protection against long-term issues. Think of green tea as a gentle daily defense, working quietly in the background every time you sip it. Another bonus is that green tea supports metabolism and cardiovascular health. Better circulation means better delivery of nutrients and oxygen to your prostate, while also helping to flush away waste products more efficiently. That's why men who make green tea part of their daily routine often experience benefits not only for their prostate, but also for their overall energy and vitality. The mistake many men make is relying on energy drinks, sodas, or too much coffee, while ignoring the simple power of green tea. Even 1 or 2 cups a day can make a difference over time. For extra benefit, choose high-quality green tea and avoid adding too much sugar, which cancels out its natural strengths. So here's the takeaway. When you swap just 1 sugary drink or extra coffee for a cup of green tea, you're giving your prostate steady, natural support. Small changes like this build a foundation for long-term protection and peace of mind. 5 nuts and seeds: pumpkin, flax, and walnuts. When it comes to small foods that pack a big punch, nuts and seeds are at the top of the list. Pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts are especially valuable for prostate health because they deliver key minerals and healthy fats your body needs to stay balanced. One of the most important nutrients here is zinc. Your prostate contains more zinc than almost any other organ in your body, and it relies on that mineral to function properly. Zinc helps regulate hormones, supports tissue repair, and protects against inflammation. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural sources, which is why they've been used for generations as a men's health food. Flax seeds add another layer of support with lignans, natural compounds that may help balance hormone levels and reduce oxidative stress. They're also rich in fiber, which improves digestion and reduces constipation, a hidden factor that can put extra pressure on your prostate if ignored. Walnuts bring in omega-3 fatty acids, similar to fatty fish, which help reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Just a small handful can provide your body with powerful nutrients that keep your cells strong and resilient. The mistake many men make is reaching for salty chips, candy, or processed snacks instead of natural options like nuts and seeds. Swapping even 1 snack a day for a small portion of pumpkin seeds or walnuts can shift the balance toward better health. And adding a spoonful of ground flax seeds to your morning oatmeal or smoothie is one of the simplest upgrades you can make. So remember, these tiny foods are more than just snacks. They're nutrient powerhouses that feed your prostate exactly what it needs: zinc, healthy fats, and antioxidants to stay calm, balanced, and protected for the long run. 6 berries: blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. If you're looking for something sweet that also supports your health, berries are the perfect choice. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries aren't just delicious. They're loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber that directly benefit your prostate. One of the biggest challenges the prostate faces as men get older is oxidative stress. This is the cellular wear and tear caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that damage tissues over time. Antioxidants found in berries neutralize those free radicals, protecting your prostate cells from premature aging and abnormal changes. It's like putting a shield around the gland, helping it stay calm and healthy. Berries are also rich in vitamin C and fiber. Vitamin C strengthens your immune system and supports tissue repair, while fiber improves digestion and keeps your bowels moving regularly. That last part is important. When digestion slows down and constipation develops, it creates extra pressure on the prostate from behind. By keeping your gut healthy, berries indirectly relieve stress on your prostate as well. The mistake many men make is reaching for pastries, cookies, or candy when they crave something sweet. Berries offer the same satisfaction, but without the processed sugar and empty calories that fuel inflammation. A handful of fresh berries in the morning, mixed into yogurt, oatmeal, or even a smoothie, can give your body a daily antioxidant boost. So here's the takeaway. Berries are more than just a healthy dessert. They are one of the most natural and powerful ways to protect your prostate from oxidative damage. Bright, colorful, and packed with nutrients, they bring both flavor and long-term protection to your plate. Seven whole grains and legumes. The last food group on our list may not sound exciting, but it's one of the most important: whole grains and legumes. Think oats, brown rice, quinoa, barley, lentils, beans, and chickpeas. These foods are packed with fiber, plant-based protein, and essential minerals that directly and indirectly support prostate health. Here's why they matter. A diet rich in whole grains and legumes keeps your digestive system running smoothly. When your bowels move regularly, there's less pressure on the prostate from behind, which means less discomfort and less irritation over time. Fiber also helps stabilize blood sugar and cholesterol levels, two factors closely tied to circulation and inflammation, both of which influence your prostate. Whole grains are also rich in B vitamins and minerals like magnesium and selenium. These nutrients play a role in hormone balance and cellular repair, helping your prostate stay strong as you age. Legumes, meanwhile, are excellent sources of plant-based protein, which can replace some of the red meat that fuels inflammation when eaten in excess. The mistake many men make is relying heavily on refined grains like white bread, white rice, and pasta. These foods are stripped of fiber and nutrients, spiking blood sugar and offering little protection. Swapping them out for whole grain versions is a simple change that pays off over the long term. Adding lentils to soups, beans to salads, or oats to your breakfast can provide steady benefits without requiring a major lifestyle overhaul. So remember, whole grains and legumes might not be flashy, but they're foundational. They improve digestion, balance your metabolism, and support a healthier environment for your prostate. Combined with the other foods on this list, they complete a powerful, natural strategy for long-term protection. So here's your recap. The 7 foods that can protect your prostate are tomatoes, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, fatty fish such as salmon, green tea, nuts and seeds, berries, and whole grains with legumes. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive products. They're simple, natural foods you can find at any grocery store. Together, they work on the 3 key areas that matter most for your prostate: lowering inflammation, supporting healthy hormone balance, and improving circulation and digestion. Tomatoes and cruciferous veggies flood your body with antioxidants that calm irritation and protect your cells. Fatty fish and walnuts deliver omega-3s that reduce inflammation and boost blood flow. Green tea adds powerful catechins that repair and defend your tissues. Nuts, seeds, and whole grains provide essential minerals and fiber to keep your hormones steady and your digestion smooth. And berries bring an extra layer of antioxidant protection, helping your prostate resist the wear and tear of aging. The bottom line is this: when you make these foods a consistent part of your diet, you're giving your prostate exactly what it needs to stay calm and resilient. That means fewer urinary issues, better comfort, and stronger long-term protection. Small choices in the kitchen today can translate into more peace of mind and more freedom tomorrow. If you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a father, a brother, or a friend, because sometimes the simplest changes, like choosing the right foods, can make the biggest difference. The meals you put on the table today can protect their health, their comfort, and their independence for years to come. And if you want more clear, practical advice on men's health, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll always stay one step ahead with tips that are simple, natural, and effective. Remember, the best medicine doesn't always come in a bottle. More often, it starts right on your plate. So take these foods to heart, make them part of your daily routine, and give yourself the gift of long-term prostate protection. Your body will thank you for it.